Hi everybody, Joanne here on this Fast Friday to tell you another fun fact about a fantastic Young Living product. And I had it upside down. And in case you can't tell or can't read upside down, we are making dishwasher tabs today. I just showed you my empty container because I used them all up. This is a process that you have to work rather quickly to get everything mixed together, and you have to be very specific about the measurements or it doesn't work properly. So what you need are super washing soda. You're going to need 2 cups of that, and I've already measured everything out, so it's going to make it a little bit easier for me. And baking soda, like again, I store mine in these containers because I buy 5 or 10 pounds at a time. I can't remember exactly how many. Citric acid, and you might be saying to yourself, where in the world do you find something like that? You find it on Amazon. No, I'm lying. Wait. No, Walmart.com. You go to Walmart.com and you can buy 10 pounds of it really inexpensively, and you'll use it when you're making your homemade products. You also need salt. Wow, my box has a hole in it. I'm going to move that over here to the sink and figure out what I'm going to do about that because it's getting salt all over the place. And Castile soap, which is right here. Again, I use Dr. Bronner's. You can use any brand that you want. My favorite scent is peppermint, so that's what we have here. And then you want pure white distilled vinegar. You don't want to use red vinegar on these, or your dishes may come out with a bit of a red tinge to it. Let me go ahead and get rid of this salt. It's in my way. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to mix all of your products together. You need, you're going to mix all your dry products together. So that was 2 cups of the super washing soda. Here is, I'm going to try and do them in order, 1 cup of the baking soda, and then we have a 1/2 cup of the citric acid. All these I pre-measured so you wouldn't have to wait for me. 1/2 cup of the salt. Yep, and then we're going to mix them together. Kind of make sure you got them all sifted together. I guess if you're a sifter kind of person, you could just get that out and put them together. Now you want to make sure you don't have any clumps in there. I think my super washing soda had a couple of clumps in there. I probably should have checked that out before I dumped it in there. All right, so now when you have all of your dry products mixed together well, I'm putting it the wrong way. You can't see what I'm doing. Then the next thing that you're going to do is add the Castile soap. It's not going to be very much Castile soap. I didn't pre-measure that because it's actually a teaspoon, and I didn't want it to tip over and spill. So you're going to put in the 1 teaspoon, which is what this is, of Castile soap. Again, Dr. Bronner's is the brand, and you can use any scent that you like. Some people like the unscented kind, which they have. You may also be thinking to yourself, why does she have a gallon container? Well, I make a lot of homemade products, and I purchased that gallon container back in, I believe, last April or May. So it does last a long time. I'm probably 1/3 of the way finished. I probably have 2/3 left. But I just started making my homemade cleaning products for my house in October. So I am using more of it now than I was using in the past. But I intend to use all that up, and it probably won't take me that long. You can also use it as a bath, not a bath soap. Yeah, a body wash, and shampoo, which I have done in the past too. But right now I've got some Dragon Time, Young Living Dragon Time body wash that I'm using up. So when that's all gone, then I'll use the Dr. Bronner's. And you use the Dr. Bronner's, the Castile soap. You use that for your homemade soaps as well. So you're going to be using quite a bit of the Castile soap. So don't be concerned if you buy a gallon and you wonder, am I going to have this 10 years from now? No, you're not. You might last a couple years, but probably not much more than that. Okay, I've got the Castile soap mixed in there really well. And then you're also going to put in the essential oils. I only use Young Living essential oils. You need lemon, orange, and purification. I think I inhaled some of that super washing soda. You're going to use 20 drops of the lemon, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in first. Kind of drip it around. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This particular combination of oils is going to make your dishwasher smell amazing. You're going to use 10 drops also of the orange. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can tell that orange comes out a little bit faster than the lemon, and then you're going to use 15 drops of the purification. I'm probably going to have to open a new bottle. I'm not sure how much is in here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, whoops. I went 18. I was supposed to go 15. I got a little carried away. Well, my dishes are going to be extra fresh. And then you're going to go ahead and mix those oils in there. See, I shouldn't be talking when I'm counting. I get all confused. I guess I can't multitask after all. Once you have that all mixed in there really, really well, you're going to slowly, slowly, slowly add in the vinegar. You may not need the entire half a cup, but you want to have it there just in case you do. It's going to go ahead and be fizzling and everything, but you want to just keep mixing away as you pour it in there. Because you want it to do that. You just don't want it to be all clumpy. So I'm going to add a little bit in there. And you want it to be a little bit dry, but also just a little bit damp. So I probably put about a 1/4 cup in there now. It's supposed to happen, but you don't want to do it too fast because you want to leave a little bit of the fizz still.